Okay, I started.
Okay, yeah. So last week you pretty much went around this hideout and pretty much cleared it out. You managed to rescue somebody called Sildar, who Moon knows, and you met back when you were given the quest. But you woke up after a short rest. You just dozed off, and there was notes, and half of you have gone back to the outside of the camp to check on Bash. They've just left Sirion and Moon. Sildar actually went with the others out the cave. And so you just left Moon and Sirion. Sirion there. They've actually taken the others carried some crates back to the cart to meet Bash. You pretty much cleared out. You're pretty sure all the goblins are gone, but there was one goblin that ran down the path chasing Moon's shadow, basically, because she jumped up the bridge, and the goblin had no idea where she went. But you are aware from Sildar that they're all going on to Van Dalen to meet, and these goblins were actually given instructions to waylay Gundren and Sildar. You still don't know what's happened to Gundren, but you believe that, from what Sildar said, that Gundren has been taken to another place.
All right, and where am I?
You are basically, last week you were left to look after the car. So you're not actually on the map at the moment. But what I will say is that the others arrived and looked after the car, and they've sent you back to make sure that Moon and Sirion, who you haven't met, are okay. So you are actually about there. I'll better share this map with you.
Yeah, all right. Finally, time for some action.
So you were actually sent back to you're there at the moment. You were sent back to make sure that Moon and Sirion are okay, and just to make sure they can get out of this hideout. Okay, you don't know where they are. They're somewhere in the cave, but you can see it on the map.
All right. Would I be able to make a nature check to see if I see some tracks or something?
Yeah, you know, the others that have come out have basically said that they're in probably the furthest bit of this complex. They told you if you just follow that path round, you would eventually get to them.
All right, so I will wait for Sirion and Moon, and as they do their thing, I will slowly come to them.
Okay, once you get a bit nearer their Bash, you can start hearing some howling and rustling of chains when you get to about there. But you can hear the socks.
Yeah, both hands on the battle axe.
Okay. And Sirion and Moon, you can hear to the west of you. The wolves stop starting up howling again that you heard when you first entered the cave.
I say, I hope that gnome don't kill our captive. And I'm going to check out the howling.
Okay, when you get to there is a going down a very, very, very thin, like drop, like a little kind of passage, which is a sheer drop.
How deep is it?
Well,
It's roughly. Probably about 20 foot drop down.
I got climbing speed.
Yeah, I mean, it is
So-
very narrow. I mean, you can give it a go if you can get down there.
I'll go 10 feet down. Just in case. Slowly.
Okay, can you just give me a dex check if you're going down there?
As this is happening, I would like to shout out to my comrades. Hello? Hello?
Ah. No.
Okay, you fall down there with quite a dash. You take 1d4 of bludgeoning damage. Take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and you land on a heap in the bottom. And you can see into the room now, though.
You okay, Moon?
Yeah, it's quite dark. You just saw Moon kind of doing this fancy acrobatic thing to get down there, and then she ended up on a heap. But when you get down the bottom, you can see the wolves and one goblin standing in the corner. The wolves are still chained to a pile. Can you make a? Finish me up.
I keep forgetting one thing. I have favored by gods. I keep forgetting that.
I think that only works on saves, not checks.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, Moon and Syrian, can you also make, actually Moon, can you make a perception check, and Syrian, can you make a perception check at disadvantage?
Ooh, god damn it.
Rue, can you give me a perception check?
Me?
Yeah. Perception.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Yeah, Karen. So you're at the bottom of this pit now, just putting yourself together, and you can see 3 wolves that are still chained. They're your geography tells you the wolves you saw when you first entered, and you can see a goblin in the corner that is about to raise a short bow.
Would they have heard my shouting?
There doesn't appear to be any answer to your shouting. The wolves are making quite a lot of noise as well. So,
Okay, can I advance a little bit?
you can advance, yeah. In fact, if you go into some sort of initiative now,
Come again?
if it's an initiative, roll.
Come on!
Ah, I like Syrian already tonight.
Sorry, I didn't catch your last thing.
It's time for initiative.
Yeah, just roll for initiative.
I see, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Goblin 5 is going to put his short bow out and he's going to take a shot at you. It's going to have disadvantage because it's all kind of cramped in there, and all of a sudden he jumps as you kind of fell down this thing, and he wasn't expecting that at all, and he missed. So an arrow fast and just hits the wall behind your head from this goblin. The walls are like snarling around. They run over to here. Actually, it's due to the length of their chains. They can't actually get anywhere near you at all. But they're pulling at their chains, which are chained behind. Okay, Bash, you're up. All you can really hear is these walls going absolutely crazy.
Yeah, would I know where they are just from the sound of it?
Yeah, you would probably know they're ahead and to the right. You're only like about 20 foot away. You know roughly where they are.
Yeah, so I would think if I start to run ahead, I would eventually see this little cave, yes?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, if you run up, there's some small steps. If you run up to the steps there, you would see what's going on in front of you there.
All right, can I reach the goblin with my 30 feet? I think yes, right?
Yeah, you can reach the goblin, yeah.
All right, so I will run up and I will see and hear what's going on. I will run up to the goblin.
Okay, once you get there, you can see Moon, who was just like picking herself off the ground. Three wolves.
Knock him out.
Sorry?
I yell, knock him out.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, you hear Moon shout above the din of these wolves. The wolves are like snarling and growling, and the chains are they're full extent, and they're about 5 foot away from Moon.
Yeah, awesome. So,
the goblin.
sorry.
Just go to the goblin. Yeah, it's got a short bow and he's aiming at Moon.
All right. So within a couple of seconds, I'll see the situation and I hear Moon saying "knock him out," and I say, "Yeah, buddy, that's why I'm here." And as a bonus action, I would like to rage.
Okay.
And I will do that momentarily as soon as I remember where that freaking button is. There it is. I am raging now. Very good. And I will take my battle axe and I will make a wide swing toward Goblin.
Okay.
And here we go. Oh, wait, no. No. There we go.
Your
Did
hand,
someone just laugh?
Your hand.
So many ones there.
You know when you hit something with an axe or a hammer or something, then it just kind of vibrates through your arm.
Yeah, I do.
That's basically what's happened to you when you hit the wall of the cave above the head of the goblin's head.
Oh God!
You just about managed to hang on to your battle axe,
that was not how I planned this
to
work out.
To be fair, Bash, it was absolutely rubbish.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, Moon, you just about picked yourself up and this arrow flying. You can now see your companion, you was outside looking up to the car, wildly swinging at this goblin. And you've got your main concern are these three wolves that are really getting at it. Can you make a perception check? Actually, can you get Moon and Bash make a perception check?
Let's go.
And Bash?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Perception?
Balance. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Good. Okay, you can tell just by a very quick glance at that roll that the stake in the floor that these walls are tied to doesn't look the most, shall we say, stable of stakes, and it could actually be pulled out at any time.
Yeah, but would I know who?
You wouldn't know how long, but these walls are pulling at this iron stake, which is looks to be like roughly.
Are they pulling
hammered into the
towards?
ground. And they're pulling towards Moon at the moment. They haven't noticed you at all.
Ah, shit. All right.
But you would know that it's kind of straining a bit at the ground.
All right.
Okay, Moon, you're up.
Okay. I stick my tongue out at the dogs and go back with my climbing speed. And I'll try to peg one of the dogs.
Okay.
A slingshot.
I see you moved yourself. You're actually down there. You're Syrian's about 20 foot above you at the moment. Like a sheer drop up to Syrian. Did you say you're going to try and pet the wolves?
I'm a cat. Dogs don't like cats. So I'll climb up.
Oh, you're climbing up. Okay, can you give me another, give me a dex or an acrobatic roll to climb up there? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You shimmy up there, no problem at all this time. The wolves continue
the
growling.
dogs with a
The wolves
slingshot.
continue growling at the empty space that you've just left. Okay, Wolf 1 continues to their empty space. Wolf 2 continues scrying at the space you just climbed up.
Yeah, come on.
Wolf 3 kind of a bit. You think it's noticed you, Bash. It's now looking in your general direction now.
Oh, God.
Cyril, you're up. So you're 20 foot up. It's a very, very narrow passageway. You could probably shimmy down there, but it'll probably take you your whole round to do that if you wanted to do that.
Can I see the wolves from here?
No, you can't, because if you can imagine, it's like a fire pit going up. You could just, if you look down, all you can see basically is a dim light at the bottom of it. You can't actually see at all what's going on there. But to be fair, if Moon has climbed up there, she could probably give you a quick recce of what's going on down there in a couple of sentences.
There's dogs and goblin and bash.
Are you going to tell me? Okay,
And Bash. You wouldn't have a clue who Bash was, by the way. So.
Bash is with us.
Oh, yeah, you would have met Bash. Yeah, you would have met Bash. Yeah, Bash is in there.
Alright.
I think Moon has just told us.
You would have heard us talking.
I'm gonna try and run around, I think.
Okay, what's your movement?
30. And I'll take a dash action.
Okay. going to take a couple of turns to run around.
Yeah. I think I can get under the bridge here. Is it too far?
No, it's fine. That's fine. You get under the bridge now. Yeah.
Alright.
That's probably your turn.
That's about all I can do. I'll ready an arrow in case something comes out in front of me.
Okay. Okay, Goblin 5 turns his attention on Bash. It's going to change.
As you do.
It's going to pull out a scimitar. So it's going to have disadvantage because it's not quite prepared with a scimitar. And it's going to attack you. Aaron misses. Okay, Bash, who's still like shaking from the axe going into the cave wall. Your turn.
All right. Question. I don't know if this is possible, but would I be able, or would I be able to try to yell at the wolves using an animal handling check to just yell at them, sit, stop, or something like that?
If you're going to try,
it's a long shot, I know, but
yeah, if you're going to try and calm the animals, it's probably going to be your action to try and do that.
All right. Shit. What do I do? Does it look like the wolves would be shaken loose from their chains in the next round or something like that?
Can you give me another perception check?
God damn it. All right, wait a second. Perception, you said. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep wasting those 19s.
It looks a little bit looser than it was a few seconds ago, but you can also tell that you are easily in range of them with their company. Even the chain would stop and get towards you.
All right. So not every answer is pure violence. So I just try my luck. I would like to recognize the wolves, look at them, just puff my chest a little bit and yell or scream at them in my half-orc voice, "Sit down!" and use maybe an animal handling check for that.
Okay, can you either give me an animal handling or a intimidation roll? One or the
All
other.
right. Yeah, they're both shit. Oh wait, take animal handling just for the fun of it. Come on. God damn it!
Okay, all of these wolves now, you've got their attention.
All right.
And they're starting, but on the bright side, the strain is now off of their chain.
All right. Okay, and then obviously, since I cannot do anything else, that ends my turn.
Okay.
Oh, this is going great now so far.
By the way, my wife is laughing her ass off for the natural ones I'm rolling right now.
Actually, I shouldn't have moved them, that's my bad. But they've definitely turned around and looking at you, but the strain on their peg is not quite what it was. Okay, Moo, you're up. After your heroic dash back up the chimney.
Can I hit a wolf?
Sorry? Yeah, you heard... You heard, even above the racket these wolves are making, Bash like shouting at these wolves, and for a second they stopped, but now they've become perhaps even more frenzied. You can't see what's going on at all. You know that your new friend Syrian has run off around the other side.
Okay. But can I attack one of the wolves?
Can you what, sorry? No, not from there, because you've got a sheer, about 20-foot drop down the chimney, so you can't see a thing into the room, and all you can do is just see the bottom of this chimney. If you can imagine a chimney, and you just climb down it and then climb back up it again. well, fell down it and then climbed back on it.
I'll run all the way around. With a dash. That's 120 feet.
Okay.
Okay. 10, 20, 30,
75, 80, 85, 90,
60, 70.
120 feet is going to get you just to the entrance to the entrance to where Bash and the water are around the other side.
Well, I got climbing speed of 20 feet. So I'm going to use the bridgeway to climb the wall down.
5, 10, 15. I mean, that's quite a 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. No, I think either way, even if you're going to jump down that bridge or run round, I'm only going to let you get to the entrance to this in your turn. So you see this moon, this cat-like creature come flying past you, running at the speed of sound.
Okay.
I'll let you get to
Well, I
about here.
won't go past him.
I'll let you get to about.
I'll just stay right there.
Bash is about to, well, you would know that.
Yeah, that was some serious thundercat shit right there.
Are you just staying there, but you're not going to use it all?
Yeah, you should have like another 30 feet, I think.
Yeah. You can get more or less in if you want, but
About there?
no, I'll let you get to about there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Wolf 1 turns and looks at you, Bash, and you know it's going to
Sure.
be
Sure.
straight for you. Wolf 2 turns and looks at you, and it's going to come for you. Wolf 3 unfortunately does come straight to you,
Yeah, bring it. Bring it.
and it tries to bite you. And it missed.
Ah!
Okay, so you're up.
I think I can get to about here-ish.
Yeah, that's fine.
And can I see into the area?
Yeah, you
from
can
the
now.
bottom of this?
You can now see Bash, who is sort of in melee with a goblin and a wolf that is snarling at him, and actually you just arrived as he's tried to bite into Bash's leg, and you can see two wolves in the back of the cave now, turning and looking towards where Bash is.
Can I make an animal handling check? I would like to throw some rations about, and see if I can make an animal handling check to get them to go after that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so you walk in, assess the situation, see all these wolves snarling everything, and you just quickly reach in your pack and you just throw out some meat rations. Yeah, throw them, make an animal handling.
Good wolfies. Good
Yeah.
wolfies. Here's some food.
Okay, yeah, Wolf 1 and 2. Yeah, one of them definitely walks over and is definitely interested in that food. The other one kind of looks at the food and looks at you. Looks a little bit unsure.
And is that my turn?
That would be your turn to reach in the pack and get the house, rather.
Alright.
Okay, Goblin 5 is going to take a swing at Bash now.
All right.
and misses terribly.
God damn it!
He starts to shake as well. That's the scimitar gets to the cave wall as well. Okay,
Yeah.
Bash, you're up. You got a wolf,
Yeah.
spider movie, you got a goblin. You got two things on.
All right. Being the half orc that I am, I ignore the wolf that is gnawing on my leg,
Okay.
and I'm trying to I'm trying to cut this frickin' goblin's head off.
Okay.
Now, Moon told you to capture it, but you can get its head off if you want.
Yeah, I'm kind of raging, and I'm kind of
Yeah.
intelligence.
This goblin is screaming. It doesn't look it's being any sort of mood at the moment. It's in a real frenzy.
All right, and wait a second. There we go. Come on, big money, no whammies. God damn it.
You didn't attack anything.
I did not? No, I did not. All right. Should I re-roll?
Yeah, just drop it on top of the goblin or drop it on the combat tracker.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Either way you miss.
Yeah. That's
You just
going
swung
to
in
be
the
my
air this time though. You never actually got the shakes from back. You just swung in the air.
Yeah, alright. Just let me have a quick check if I have anything like a bonus action. No, I do not. Wait. Oh no, trying to grapple would be an action, right?
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, so Bash is just shaking his head, cannot believe what is happening right now, and he's
Okay.
gritting his teeth, and that's it.
Okay. Okay, Moon, you're up.
Right there.
Okay, you run past Syrian.
Can I see the goblin?
You can see the goblin, yeah, he's in melee with Bash, and you've got a wolf as well in melee with Bash in front of the goblin.
I'm trying to decide. Dark hit, slingshot, or ray of frost.
Or claw his head off.
Ray of frost. Nope, not happening.
Okay, this jet of blue ice flies into the wall behind the goblin. Makes Bash jump for a second.
Yeah, no one can hit anything, Bash.
The wolf one, it's still looking at the food and looking at Bash, and it decides to go for the food.
Yes.
All three is going to attack Bash though.
Bring it.
And hits this time.
Damn it. Alright.
And just sinks its teeth into your upper leg there.
Ooh.
Grabs it and shakes it.
Yeah. That hurt.
And you wonder why you didn't stay with the car.
You don't have to rub it in my face, mate.
Alright, I'm gonna take an arrow and shoot at Wolf 3.
Okay. Oh. One dead wolf. The wolf howls and falls to the floor.
Alright.
Maybe
Something
dead.
good finally happened. We finally hit something this time.
Goblin 5 is going to again continue swinging a bash. And hits this time.
Sure.
First 2 points of damage on bash.
All right, still breathing. All right. Any second now, my luck has to turn. So Bash is again gripping his battle axe and grinning through his teeth, and is trying to dismember this freaking goblin. Finally!
Yeah, your axe basically hits flesh at last. And
Yeah.
crashes into his skull.
Moon pinches her eyes and shakes her head.
Bash will just look around with a wide grin and see his two companions and say, "Did you see that? Did you see that?" And that'll end my turn.
Okay, the wolves are going into the rations, but they're not too much of a react action. They're so hungry that they're actually gulping these rations down. But they're not doing anything at the moment.
What are we going to do with the wolves?
Well,
Maybe you probably got one round to decide. There's not a lot. There's really not a lot left of these rations. Just scraping up the last little bit.
Yeah, Bash is just looking at the wolves and smiling and saying, "Meat is back on the menu, boys."
We could let them go. Or we just leave.
You remember they are still chained up. And they're not putting on the chain at the moment.
I'm asking as a group, what do we do?
Yeah, they're meat. What's there to ask? Since it looks like we're throwing our rations away, so we need new meat.
this is true. But I mean, you do your character. How you want to play it.
Or you can have them pets. Or
Yes, wolf pets. Yes, I want wolf pets. Yeah.
I'm not good at animal handling. That's up to you two. So I'll just hold my action. Prepare to attack if they attack. And that's it.
Are we actually trying to turn this into a nightmare for the DM to make the wolves a pet?
They're wild animals. You're not going to be able to make them a pet not quickly. You would know that it's going to take an awful long time to actually.
Yeah, right.
Days.
Would be funny though.
Wolf 1 just basically gulped up the last of the rations along with Wolf 2. They're now looking up at you. Remember, they are still chained to the floor, although the chain doesn't look too secure.
Could I pull Bash out of the room with me?
I think Bash.
Yeah, I mean, if he allows it.
Yeah, if you want to pull Bash, you can have a go if he doesn't resist.
Just around the corner or what?
Yeah, just out of range of the chain, basically.
God, I would like to resist, but I think I won't. Alright, do it.
I think that's out of range of the chain, isn't it?
Yeah, steps are fine.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what's going on?
They can't get to us. We can just leave. I mean,
But
they're just wolves.
yeah, but oh.
Okay.
And they'll get free eventually. So
Yeah,
they'll
these
be
wolves snarling head over towards you there now. The length of their chain again, and they're just snarling and snarling on the top of the steps.
I don't think that chain's gonna hold for long, so we should get out of here.
Yeah, but oh man.
They can free themselves. If that chain ain't going to hold. So we can leave, kill them, or make them pets.
Alright, would I be able to reach the goblin's corpse without having the wolf attack me?
No, the wolf would. It could reach you with the problem is.
Damn it. Alright, Wait. We have dice to roll, Alright, let's check. Yeah, right. I'm turning around and I'm following the group.
So follow the group.
So we're leaving.
Yeah.
You did find
Yes.
another person in the cave, yes, Moon. You found Sildar, who you know, but they've gone with the rest of the party back to the wagon. And Gundren wasn't in here, no. You know that they had orders to waylay him, but he's been taken elsewhere, and you're not quite sure where.
All we can find out from our captive. So out the map we go.
Okay, you leaving?
Yeah.
Before these wolves get loose.
Yeah, they're still snarling and everything, and still at the edge of the thing. But as you walk away, after about a minute, the snarling actually calms down.
Plus they got a dead goblin to eat.
Yeah, that's food.
And when they get hungry again, they break the chain and leave.
Yeah, in the meantime, Bash is rubbing his leg and is taking a look at his wound. How serious would that be?
You're bleeding from a thigh wound, which is the main concern.
Yeah, and Bash is...
You've got quite a pronounced limp.
Yeah. Bash is showing the wound to his comrades and is tilting his head a little bit like a puppy. Anyone got anything? And he's trying to dramatize that a little bit with a cough.
I just have the most selfish healing spell in the game. Second one.
Yeah, well, Bash shrugs and stands up and, well, alright, we'll see. And he's following the group.
Okay. Okay, you've actually walked down past the very small path that you actually walk down, and you get back on to the trail. And again, there is a note pinned to the tree that basically says they've gone on to Van Dalen. They'll meet you there. They've taken Sildar back to Van Dalen. They suggest you make your way there, and they will regroup when you get to Van Dalen.
What's the cart situation?
They've taken the cart with you and the supplies that they found in the cave. And Sildar, that's all gone. You basically on your own.
All right, so I guess we'll just venture on.
Okay, it's you went in there quite early in the morning, so it's probably you had a short rest. It's probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And look at your map. It's going to be forest front anyway.
All right, just help me out here with a short rest. Would I get hit by it back?
29. With a short rest. You want a short rest?
Yeah, I think so.
We could take a long. If they're at the Paladin.
Okay. I'd say it's the middle of the afternoon. You're basically at the point where you were ambushed by goblins. If you want to take a long rest, then it's up to you. But sense is not the safest place to take a long rest by strict imagination.
Yeah, we don't need a long rest. Come on, guys and gal.
I'm out,
No dilly-dally.
So you can have a short rest. I'll give you a short rest just to.
All right, and the short rest mechanic is the same as everything else. I use my hit die and roll it.
I've done it.
All right, thank you.
I think fancy granted it. All the effects of a short rest are put on automatically on my enchantment spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that I used my second wind for the short rest, so I get it back.
Would I have not got some health points back?
Not unless you use a hit die.
Yeah, I would like to do that in a short rest, or is that not possible?
Yeah, you can use as many hit dice as you want during the short
All
rest.
right, I see. All right, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. We have a short rest, just 2 or 3 hours, just recovering and tending to your wounds, everything, and you feel a lot better. It's probably about 5 o'clock in the evening now, and looking at the map, you know you've got about 20 miles to go to Van Dalen.
Yeah. Look, guys, can we reach our destination before nightfall?
20 miles? Probably not.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
Well, we can go a short ways, get away from this cave, and then set up camp for the night.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Unless you want to travel through the night.
No, I'm
Two of us
getting
can see in the
hungry.
dark. Oh. Wait, Moon can see in the dark too, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
So we walk a little, and then we sleep a little, and then we eat a little, and then we go on, right?
Yeah, I mean, we could have eaten some rations during that short rest.
Yeah. No, you feel quite hit and healthy, but 20 miles is probably like a day's march. Bearing in mind it's on 5 o'clock.
Well, I say we walk until nightfall and camp.
Good enough.
We can go till the crossroads, I guess.
Yeah, you get to about there. And it's the evening is starting to draw in when you get to about there.
Well, go on then, go on. And Bash just starts walking.
So the watch order in the party sheet is that in fact people aren't there. Is that how it is? You're doing 3 watches?
Yeah, I'll do first watch.
Okay.
That's about 2.5 hours each. Is probably all each watch. Watch.
Me and Bash should take the middle last
Okay.
because it'll be dark by then.
Okay, Basarian does the first watch. It's uneventful. The second watch goes extremely quiet. You don't hear a sound. It's completely uneventful. And the third watch is completely uneventful. So basically, you've had a look. I'll give you all the long way.
Yay. Spells.
You should have everything
Finally.
back again now.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Yeah, you wake up completely uneventful, peaceful night, birds are singing, you wake up really early, the sun comes up, the birds are waking up. 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, you know you've got probably half a day's walk to Van Dam.
All right, no rest for the wicked, I say, eh?
We could have stayed waited with the cart, and then we could have used horses to get back quicker, but yeah.
Yeah, right. Let me guess, you're Captain Hindsight, well.
I'm just saying, the rest of the party just sort of left us out here.
Yeah, but they left you with me, so you're fine. So we going on?
Yeah, let's take a half day's walk, I guess.
All right, and if you agree, Bash will take point.
Sure.
Because if something works today, it's the mother frickin' perception checks.
Okay, yeah, so you walk on, you amble along, the road, it's quite hilly, after like about 10 miles, the rolling hills take over and the impressive woods and forest pretty much feel a lot better. And you arrive into the village of Van Dam about mid-morning.
as we... I'm sorry.
It doesn't look particularly rich town. It's quite run down. There's people milling around, going about their daily duties. It looks like an old run down town, really. Nothing. It's quite nondescript.
If Bash is looking around, can he see elves, dwarves, men, and orcs, or half orcs, or only men, or something?
Yeah, I mean it's 80% are human, but there are often dwarves running around, children playing in the streets. It's like any sort of typical town, really. 70% human.
No half orcs whatsoever.
You can't see any half orcs. No.
Yeah, well, so Bash turns around to the group and says, "No one."
We find the party, and I guess we were supposed to turn in this loot to someone. Gundren wanted us to meet someone here to sell it, I think.
Well, the cart...
The boxes that the others took out there basically had it was like a wooden shield with a blue lamp painted on it. That was etched into the side of these boxes.
And we could let them know that he's been captured. Yeah.
Did we look inside the boxes?
Yeah, you did. It was just stuff, really. You know, shovels, spades, tools, forks, rakes. Nothing particularly exciting.
But me like stuff. No, just kidding. All right. Bash is looking to the half-elf and the tabaxi, raising an eyebrow, and... Well?
Okay. As you walk into town, you've got like a ghost, like a little, looks like a country lane going on, and straight ahead of you seems to be heading towards the town centre. On your left, as you walk into the town, you can see a sign outside that's basically got the town. It says Bartham's Provisions.
Since I guess we've passed a couple of townsfolk on our first steps inside the town, what's the reaction to seeing us?
They're pretty much ignoring you, to be fair. Not really making any notice of them. Can you make a perception check?
Sure.
I'll help.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Right, actually you all make a perception check.
God dang it.
Okay, you see, you notice something a little bit odd about the people there. Nothing major, but they seem a little bit kind of sheepish, as though they're almost afraid to look up. They're looking down all the time. It's a quick look, and then if you look at them, they look away quickly.
I'll go up to one and ask what seems to be the problems of the day. What's going on in town?
Oh, God. Good morning, sir. Welcome to Van Dalen. No problems here at all. We're happy here. It's a very nice place. A very nice place to live. And she carries on.
You wouldn't happen to know where the trading center for these crates would be? Something with a shield, I think.
A shield, you say? Oh, that sounds like Lion Shield. That's further down. Well, there's two trading. There's Barthen's. Do you remember that your actually job was actually to deliver the supplies from Neverwinter to Barthen's Provisions? That was your actual place where you supposed to deliver everything.
Well, I wouldn't remember
You
that.
wouldn't have known that, but Moon definitely would, and Bash, if he's paying attention, would have. I don't mean that rudely, but Bash paid attention when he actually got the.
No, it's great. Fair enough.
He would have would know that he needed to deliver Gundra Rockseeker supplies to Barthen's Provisions.
Well, on that note, Bash is actually standing right behind Syrian, and I think towering him a little bit, and showing his most unnerving toothy grin to the commoner and saying, "And where can we get some ale, friend?"
Ale? Oh, well, that's obvious. That's going to be the Stone Hill Inn, the only inn in town.
Yeah. So I think that's where we're going, right? Right.
Yeah. If you go down to the village centre, you can't not miss the inn. It's rather cool.
Awesome.
Do you know where the jails are?
Jails? Well, we haven't got any jails here.
Well,
All our
Any-
jails will take us back to Neverwinter. We're only a very small little village here. We haven't got any jails.
my place, because we brought in a bandit and they captured 2 people. We found one, but the other one's missing.
You brought in a bandit? I don't
Yeah,
know.
the bandit. The cart brought in.
Oh, I've carts coming here occasionally in the day. I don't remember this bandit. A cart came in yesterday evening.
Yes, that would be the
Stopped
cart.
He stopped off at. He went to Barthen's. There was three or four people. They looked a bit haggard, a bit worn, a bit bloodstained. But they stopped off at Barthen's, I think.
Yeah, worn and bloodstained. I think that was us.
So Barthen's, is that where they're staying? Is that an inn?
No, Barthen's was the. That's the place that you're supposed to deliver the supplies you bought from Neverwinter to.
I'll probably check there. See what
I
they
did
with
promise.
Okay, at Barthen's, there's a big sign on the door of the property to your left. And the first property you walk into actually has got Barthen's trading post on it.
So Bash is scratching his head a little bit and looking at Moon and Syrian and saying, "All right, where do we go?"
Well, I promised to help you guys deliver these goods after you saved me.
Well, we got to go to the Bothers to see if the delivery is made
Okay.
and see what they did with our captured bandit.
Okay. So you're going into Barthen's Provisions.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, you walk up, it's got like this porch area, and it's got loads of tools outside, and sacks of grain, and all sorts of stuff. And you walk into the shop, and it's a general store. Bell rings as you walk in. There's a couple of people in the shop, and behind the counter there is a guy that looks a bit. I don't look a bit unless he looks very much like this.
Totally trustworthy looking.
And he says, greetings, I said you were out of town. Greetings, how are you? What can I assist you with today? He looks moving up and down and is kind of taken aback at the talking cat. I've never seen the likes of you before.
I'm from a long ways. I work for. Hold on, let me look at the name.
Okay, how can you do that? And welcome to Pandemic. Between my two helpers, I've got Ander and Thistle, which are the other two people in the shop. They assist in. Good lads.
I work
for their work, but
for Gundren, Rock Seeker.
Gundren. Oh,
Yesterday,
Gundren. He looks quite shaken. Where is Gundren? I expected him 2 or 3 days ago.
he was jumped by bandits.
Did some adventurers come through here yesterday with a cart full of supplies from Gundren delivered to you?
I didn't see any adventurers. If they did, I don't know where they've gone. They may have gone in. That's where most people go when they come here. How do you know Gundren?
I work for him.
You work for him. Have you got my supplies?
The supplies were supposed to be here yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I had a deal with Gundren. He was going to get some people to deliver the supplies to me. Have you got them? Because I am running really low on stock.
If the supplies aren't here, then maybe something happened to them and our friends along the way.
I don't know. I do hope Gundren's okay though.
Do you know what inns there are in town that they might be staying at?
We've already got one.
With the wedding?
We've already got the one in town. The Stonehill Inn's the only we've got here. But I'm. Where is Gundren? Is Gundren still in Neverwinter?
Like I said, they were jumped by bandits.
His face.
We don't know where Gundren
His face visibly drops and he puts his hands on his head. Oh, my Gundren, my friend.
We found his partner that he left with. He should have been on the car. And we captured the leader of the bandits. And he should have been on the cart as well. And so is the
Just a
other
time
guy.
out. I'm a bit confused about his bandit captures.
We found some tracks. We followed tracks after we were ambushed by the same trap. but instead, we didn't get captured.
So I don't remember you capturing anybody. That's all. Captured people.
We captured the leader of the bandits that jumped us, and captured Rockseeker and Rockseeker's companion.
Well, I don't think we captured.
I'm pretty confused here. I don't.
Did we though?
I mean, we rescued Sildar.
You rescued Sildar, and he came. He was brought here by the other group. I don't. And yeah,
Sildar said that they were separate. They were separated during the capture. So we don't know where Rockseeker is.
So yeah, that's right. You don't know where Rockseeker is, but I'm a bit confused that you think you brought some captured bandits back there. I'm a bit confused about that. That's the only thing. Have I actually blatantly missed something?
Well,
I know you knocked out a couple, but they were dispatched. One, maybe you didn't know they were dispatched, but there were a couple that you knocked out and then they were dispatched and killed.
yeah, but we still captured that. Oh, Hobgoblin? We captured the leader.
Oh,
I thought you killed him. I know you knocked him out, but maybe you weren't aware. Maybe you weren't aware that someone come back and put a knife through him.
Somebody killed the goblin.
I said
Huh?
non-lethal.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. But I think as soon as your back was turned, I believe someone killed him.
No, that was the goblin. The second command. The leader we had knocked out.
Okay, all right. Is that how you saw it, Syrian? I thought you, both of them. I thought when Moon's back was turned, they killed them.
No.
I remember the goblin got killed.
That was the goblin guy. That was the
I don't
second
remember us
command.
capturing the other guy, but I don't remember him dying. I'm not sure on that.
Okay.
yeah. I mean, anyway, just make a decision. Did we capture him or not?
We captured him. I know we captured him. I tied him up. I also knocked him
Yeah,
out.
maybe you tying it up. But I thought the rogue actually went back and dispatched him. That's what I've got written down. But maybe I
No,
read
that
that
was
wrong.
the
Yeah, I know
that was
both of
the
them.
second.
I know you both did non-lethal damage, and I thought the rogue killed them both when you weren't looking.
No. That's
Okay,
where
all
we
right, then.
ended. Is the leader knocked out, and I'm tying him up. That's when we left.
And then it's my mistake. Okay, that's fine. The others would have brought him back to here on the car.
Unless
But
that
this
murderous
guy
now-
here, he doesn't know anything at all. He was expecting some supplies from Gundry and Rockseeker. They haven't arrived, and he's just been saddened by the news that you've told him that Gundry was actually waylaid and captured.
Well, I think we need to find the rest of our party. They might be at the inn with the cart, maybe.
Well, they didn't arrive here. So we'll check them.
We don't. Yeah, they didn't come here to the store.
If they're not there,
I've been waiting for my provisions. They haven't arrived yet. But now I am most perturbed about Gundren. I know he was excited by discovering the location of a lost mine. I know that.
While this is happening, Bash is scratching his ear and is just saying, "But we do have the boxes, don't we? Are those his?"
No, you've got no boxes with you. The boxes were on the car, which the other group bought, the rest of your party bought. They haven't delivered them here yet.
Yeah, I know that, but he does not.
Oh, okay. No, he said, no, I haven't. I'm desperate. But I'm also desperate to find out what's happened to Gundren.
We'll figure it out. We'll see the inn first. See if our companions checked in there. If not, then something might happen to
Okay.
them.
Well, we're going to find out. You've got my supplies. I've got.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see about finding the supplies. Let's go to the inn.
We'll do the best we can
Okay.
to sort this out.
And find Gundren.
We will. I will try our best. I'm praying he's alive. He's been kind to me since I got off the boat. Till Neverwinter.
Yeah, we'll find him, no worries.
Okay, is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah.
Could
And
use
Bash
some
is
rations.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to replace some rations. I threw out some wolves.
and some tobacco and a pipe, maybe.
Sure, I can work that out for you.
Same.
We have some fine rations here.
Yeah, I'll take like 4. And Bash is just holding his hand up and showing obviously 5 fingers.
Yeah, well, he points to like a knapsack full of rations. He said, "There are 5 silver pieces. Fine rations in there. We've got jerky, dried fruit, nuts."
All right, I'll take it.
5 silver pieces.
Yeah, and Bash is opening his pouch and is just taking 6 silver pieces and handing it to Amr.
Thank you very much. I mean, don't remember you bring my rations back. You've got your reward, and I think it works out at 25 gold each. But I need the rations for it, so I need my supplies.
Yeah, right. I think those 2 got that covered.
Okay.
I'm just hungry.
Okay. Well,
I'll take 4.
I'll take 2 that I threw at the wolves. Normally I can
I'll get 2
scavenge
gold pieces.
food and water.
oh well, they're 5 silver pieces. So yeah, take as many as you like. I've got plenty of rations. Luckily, the farmland around here is very fertile. So yeah, take whatever rations you want.
Question. So I just deducted 6 silver pieces from my inventory. How would I add the rations?
There are 5 silver pieces each, so that would be gold pieces, not silver. If you wanted like 6.
Yeah, I just handed 6 silver pieces, and I take whatever I get.
Yeah, I mean, where are you? You can from the library. You could just drag them in, but I'll put them onto your sheet now.
Thank you.
That makes sense for the character. Silver, gold, what's the difference? Yeah.
Right.
How many rations did you buy?
Glass.
I already bought mine. I already did the thing on my sheet.
Okay, great.
All right,
Knock out
and-
your rations.
And what about some tobacco in the pipe?
Sure, we've got tobacco here.
Yeah, well, how much?
Oh, tobacco, that's going to be 5 silver pieces for a nice pouch of some of our finest tobacco.
All right, and Bash is handing over a gold piece.
I'll do the same.
Okay, you stocked up with tobacco. Yeah, okay. You all geared up with your supplies?
I think so. We can head to the inn, meet the party, and then head on to the ale house, the tavern.
Yeah, that's a plan.
Okay. Now you walk down the main street and past what looks to be an inn on your left. And you notice on the right in the square a shrine. And looking slightly different to all the else, standing by the shrine is a person that looks like that.
Can I tell what the shrine is, what god the shrine is to?
Yeah, can you if you make a check? Yeah, it looks so it's good, dedicated to a god called Tanara, who is a goddess of luck and fortune.
Would I know about Tanara?
Give me a religion check. You would have heard the name, but being a half-orc, you've heard the name, but not really.
All right, got it.
But she's tending to it. There's some flowers and some stones. She hasn't actually. She's bending down, just looking at them.
I'll approach her and ask her what's been going on in town. The people seem very on edge, and the one I talked to wouldn't tell us anything.
She turns around and looks at you and says, "The whole town is on edge. Greetings."
Greetings.
Hi.
We've been on edge because, well, my name is Sister Gorel, and we've got issues here with the Red Brands.
The Red Brands? Who are they?
They're the local thugs that seem to rule this town. We're never ever going to get rid of them. They're growing too strong, and
I got a very
everyone here is just oppressed by them.
Sorry, did you say Red Brand?
The Red Brands.
Oh, okay.
Where's their hideout? Where are they? Where are they located?
All over the town. I'm surprised you haven't bumped into them yet. But for the most part, they hang out at the Sleeping Jar. But the manor house is where they would come from. They just come in, throw their weight around.
I'm sorry, they hang out where?
They hang around at, well, it's like I'll call it an inn, but it's more of just a hut called the Sleeping Jar, which is just over to the east.
Sleeping giant?
Sleeping giant.
Okay.
Perhaps you could help each other.
Perhaps they just need a few busted heads and that'll settle their readiness.
Ooh, are we busting heads? Yeah, yeah, busting heads. Yeah.
But if you're going to be in town for a few days, perhaps you could take a rather delicate mission for me. None of everyone here is afraid to do anything. You seem to be quite as intimidated as everybody else here.
Yeah, sure we'll do, because we're the heroes of. Where do we come from?
I'm sorry.
I come from local town or village in northern country.
Yeah, so we are the heroes of the local northern village. So we're here to bash some heads, I think.
Well, my mission, my task is a slightly more delicate matter, as well as the red brand. Are you prepared to help me at all?
Inside check.
What seems to be the problem?
My superiors have asked me to undertake a rather delicate. They want me to persuade she looks around to make sure everything is a banshee named Agatha. A question about a spell that went missing many decades ago. I went to her, but she did not appear for me, but she may appear for you.
A what?
A banshee.
Is that some kind of tree?
Some kind of ghost. Well, would my character know that?
Yeah, you probably know a banshee. A banshee is like it's some sort of ghost that roams the land.
Can I insight check the sister?
Yeah.
I'll do a history check.
On
Yeah, never mind.
as far as you're concerned, Banshee is just like a woman of the night.
Do I know anything about this town?
Do you know anything about what town? This town?
Yeah, about the history.
You know it's an old mining town that has been abandoned and then resettled not that long ago.
Does her story match up with the history?
Her story appears to have absolutely nothing to do with the history of the town. So
Darkwood checking.
okay, I mean, she looks at you. Are you? If you're prepared to help me, she reaches into like a pocket so and says like a dress, and she pulls out
I
a
said, but
silver.
we're also on a mission to find our friends who was supposed to came in town yesterday with the cart of supplies.
Okay. If they arrived here, they'd probably go straight to the inn. That's where most people head for when they arrive here.
The sleeping giant?
That's what.
The sleeping giant, the one across the road there.
That's what we're thinking. Check
So
it
where
out
is this
first.
banshee?
But back to my mission. Are you prepared to help me?
I think we can squeeze that in at some point.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, she pulls out it looks like a very fine jeweled silver comb. It said this belonged to Agatha before she left this mortal world. I understand that she seeks this back again. If you could deliver this to her and ask her, she looks around and she looks a bit secretive about this. I need to know the location of a spell book belonging to a legendary mage called Bowgentle. If you could deliver this comb and just flatter her vanity, you may be able to trade the comb for an answer.
Bash is just shrugging and looking to move the Syrian.
Okay. I can't. She
Moon says, I'll help.
okay. So I can't be precise, but the have you got a map on your person?
I got
Do
one
we?
page.
I believe near. Can you see Coneyberry?
Ah, okay. It's way over to the east, past the forest. Neverwinterwood.
That is her location. I can't be any more precise than that. If you could do that, I should be extremely grateful.
Well, if you
How grateful exactly would you be?
Again, she looks around. She said, "Well, adventurers like you must be in need of." She kind of whispered, "Healing potion."
I'm sorry, did you just say evening notion?
No, healing potions.
Oh,
Healing
all right.
potions. And yes, we
The
do.
finest, most sought after potion. I could supply to you if you could undertake this for me. But who knows what riches you would find in Coneyberry.
Well, I'm game.
Yes, once we've settled our matters in town, I think we can head out and deal with this.
I shall be most grateful, and steer clear of the red brands, okay? They are very dangerous people.
Well, that's where the rest of our party is, at the inn where they hang out, so I don't think we'll be steering too far clear of them.
I would very much doubt if your party would stay at the Sleeping Giant. So if your party is anywhere, they'd be at the Stony Inn. Sleeping Giant, unless you're red brands, you don't head in there.
Yeah, red brand is no laughing matter.
No laughing matter at all.
No, I got red brand after I visited the House of Lady Favors once, but it's no fun.
She kind of looks at you and doesn't quite work out what you said, so she ignored it.
Alright, I think we can deal with your banshee as soon as we're finished in town.
Thank you so much. Return to me here. I shall be here in the inn.
Yep.
Can I do an insight check to see if she has some sort of ulterior motive to this spellbook?
Can indeed.
Come on, come on. Oh, good God.
Okay.
He seems entirely on the level to me.
You think she thinks you want to cut it up and make it a paper helmet for it? No, you have absolutely no idea what she could possibly do with it. Spell check. So, did you do an insight spell there, Bash? So many. So, neither of you have absolutely no idea.
Alright, Bash is turning around to Syrian and Moon and says, well, brains, claws, what's the plan?
Well, let's go to the Stony something inn.
Stony Hill.
Stony Hill? Okay. See if our card is there and the rest of our party.
Sounds about right, and I'm getting quite thirsty anyway.
Okay. Okay, ready to walk into the inn?
Yeah. Do we notice our rest of our group?
Do indeed. There they are, sitting around the table.
I sigh with relief.
You saw relief, and you picked up the
Out of character, how do we handle this since they're not here? Do we talk to them?
Yeah,
Just treat him like an NPC.
Yeah, just treat like an NPC and.
Okay.
Okay. But in the meantime, if you want to take a 10-minute break or so, have a toilet break, and also, congratulations, you're level 2.
Woohoo!
So we can level up as well.
Alright, would you teach us how to level up after the break?
Yeah, can do. It's very simple with you just dragging stuff on again. Yeah, the sheet.
Alright, so we'll do a quick break and we see.
Yeah, I can just tell you.
Yeah.
On the main page of your sheet, where it says class and level, right below that, you should see a magnifying glass on the right next to proficiency.
Wait a second. The magnifying glass on the right. Yeah, got it.
Okay, click that. It'll open your class and level window.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, on your class, where it shows whatever class you are, barbarian. On the far right, you see a little dragon head.
Yes.
On the far, you click that, grab it, pull it off the page, then pull it back to that page, and let go.
Would that be any different if I want to multi-class into fighter?
Yes, if you want to multi-class into fighter, you'll have to open up the classes page that's in the far bottom right if you click library.
Yeah, got that.
You should see a big list of different pages. Click on the class.
Yeah, I see that. But before I do that, DM, is that alright with you? I don't know if you house rule this.
If you want to multi-class, you can if you want.
Alright, so...
Makes no difference to me.
Alright, cool. So sorry, Syrian, yeah?
Okay. If you have the class page open, does it show a bunch of classes, or do you not have the module loaded?
It does. It shows me all the classes, I think, and I just located the fighter, yeah.
Okay, there should be several fighters. What type of fighter do you want, really?
I see two different kinds of fighters. I see the one from the D&D basic rules and the D&D SRD.
Basic. Okay, go back to the library.
Yeah, it should be in the player handbook.
Yeah, you want the player handbook version. Click modules at the bottom of the library page.
Yeah. Got it.
And find the D&D Player's Handbook in there and hit load on it.
Player's Handbook load. Got it, yeah.
Okay, now back on the class list. You should see a third fighter that says Player's Handbook.
Yeah, I do.
Just drag that to your class and level page. The little dragon next to it. Just drag that over.
Yeah, it did that, and it just says total level 2, and I've got 1 level barbarian, 1 level fighter.
Congratulations.
Alright, so...
You'll, there's also
I think...
some...
Yeah, right, go ahead.
Okay. You want to go to your actions tab of your character page.
Yep.
Click on... Go back to library and click on spells.
Wait a second. The library, here we go. And spells. Yeah. Got it.
You see... search for Second Wind.
Second wind should be... Where should it be? Oh, I can search. Wait a second.
Oh wait, I don't see it actually.
No, I don't see it either. Sure it's under spells?
I don't think he has the coding packages installed on his fantasy grounds, so you'll have to just remember how to use Second Wind.
Should be there.
But I think that's all fighters get at level 1. That's special. That needs coding.
Well, I got rage,
I
so
got a hard
that
choice.
Second wind should be there. Is it a spell?
Yeah.
Normally it's in Rob 2E's stuff. Doesn't look like you have that shared, or if you do have it or not, I don't know.
It's in the what, sorry? Which book?
Normally it's in Rob 2E's coding packages. Just makes it easier to do that. I don't think you have that though. Let's see.
I've got the class book.
Just on the actions tab, just right click somewhere.
Yeah.
Hit create item.
No, I can't do that.
IV class feature effects coding, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll load that.
If you share that with us, then he can just drag it from there.
Cool. Right.
That should be there now.
Okay, so I actually go into the library again, and what do I have to do now? Just spells again, or?
There, okay, just go click the modules thing at the bottom left of the library page.
Yeah, did that.
At the very top left, you should see 5e class effects coding. It might take a second to show up.
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah. Wait, just wait a second. I'm sorry, guys. Fantasy Grounds is just
Oh, that's okay.
completely new to me.
Yeah, it's fine. We were all new at this once.
So I go in again to the library.
Not sure why it's not showing up. It should be there.
It's showing up for me. It took a few seconds for it to pop up.
Alright, I do see the SRD and the basic rules. I see the Barbarian pack, the Cleric pack, and all the class packs. I see the Player's Handbook.
You don't see at the very, very top left of the list 5e class effects?
No. The very top of the left would be the SRD for me.
Let me unload it and load it again.
Yeah, that's weird.
Moon?
Actually, the DM could probably just drag it to your actions tab.
Alright.
You need that for?
Moon, are you sure that you're not picking shield? Because shield is OP, I think. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, shield is one reaction,
Yeah, right.
and that's if I get attacked.
True.
Yeah, that's some kind of emergency button, right?
Yeah. Bless, though.
I mean, bless is cool too,
Can,
because we would all benefit from it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, 3 of us.
Yeah. Okay, forget I said anything. Take bless.
Okay. Bless is.
Okay. I don't know why it's not showing up for me now.
It's still showing up for me. I have it on my sheet. You can probably drag it from my sheet to his sheet in the actions.
Second wind, was it?
Yeah. And under class features fighter in my actions tab.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's awesome. And a quick question, because I do not have the player's handbook at my table right now. Do I get any other skills, or how does that work? I've never actually multi-classed before.
Let me check. You do not get all the skills that a fighter normally gets at level 1, but let me check what you get from multi-class.
Yeah. Because I think I would get the armor and weapon proficiencies.
You get light armor, medium armor, shields, simple weapons, and martial weapons.
All right, and I think it actually automatically, it adds that because I took a level of fighter, I think.
Yeah, it added those automatically.
All right. Do I get any extra proficiency?
No, you did not get any extra skills.
Ah, bummer.
I found them now, actually, the second wind and everything, action search, all out of features in the player handbook.
Ah, all right.
The ones in the features in the player's handbook, they aren't, as coded as well as from the the coding packages.
Okay, alright, 5 minutes, I'm just going to grab a coffee and then...
Yeah, I'm going to take a bathroom break.
All right. See you soon, guys.
Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back, and I just have actually another question. I get the feature fighting style, but I don't know how actually to choose a fighting style as a fighter.
For fighting style, you would normally just type it in on your abilities page. If you click on the fighting style, just type it in. And what fighting style did you take?
I didn't take any because I do see the feature fighting style on my ability page, but I actually have to choose one, right?
Yeah. If you click on the shield next to it, it'll tell you what options you have.
Right, I have that on my screen now, and I would... Yeah, shit, what would make sense? I'm torn between great weapon fighting and protection, actually. What do you think?
Do you mean protection or defense?
Protection.
You're a barbarian, so I'd actually go great weapon fighting.
Yeah, I think so too. So, if I would choose great weapon fighting, what do I have to do to actually have that on my sheet?
Let me check. If he has that loaded, I can put it on my sheet and you can drag it over if possible.
All right.
Yeah, it wouldn't be here, would it?
Yeah, because I think I have to drag it somewhere because the system would roll that automatically, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. Fortunately, it's not on this list. I'm gonna leave the game for a second, make a character with it, and
Hang on, I've got level 124 characters here actually. Where's the great weapon?
okay. Yeah, he wants great weapon fighting.
Yeah, because I don't know, DM. That would make sense, right?
Yeah, for a barbarian, definitely.
Yeah, drink hard and hit hard.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Can't actually see it on my great weapon fighter. Is it barbarian or fighter?
Fighter.
Can't actually see it. I've got
Yeah, I don't see it either. I can just come back with a character that
I've got pre-rolled level 1, level 20 is actually everything. Allegedly. Right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Again.
I'm sorry for the hassle, guys.
Oh, no problem.
Excuse me.
By the way, since we're waiting, would anyone know if Fantasy Ground can be played on a mobile device?
I don't think it can. No.
Not yet.
When the Unity comes out, it might be able to, but I don't know.
All right.
I heard that they're working on it, but it's not out yet.
Yeah, that's a shame because I have to travel a lot from Monday to Friday, so it's always some kind of a gamble if I'm be able to have access to a good Wi-Fi and a good computer at the evenings.
Wait.
And just asking out of the blue, would there be a Critical Role fan among you?
I've actually not watched it.
Yeah, I put it on podcast. I listen to it in the car.
Nice.
Really good. I'm about 6 into the second.
Oh, cool. All right. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually me and the wife are actually big fans, and we're trying to watch it every Friday evening. So that's what actually got us into D&D.
Find this anywhere.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Look, guys, no sweat. I'll be fine.
No, it should be there though. It's, but it's the most common feat. It does the same damage.
I guess we'll just have to do it manually. Reroll 1s and 2s.
I've got all the class stuff here.
Yeah, so do I. It's just, I don't think, maybe it's not codable at the
Class
moment.
back barbarian. Yeah, I've shared that. See if it's in there. A bit at the same time. Also, it's got class back. Which I think.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I'm heading back in the game.
Rage, armor, defense. Definitely a barbarian thing, isn't it?
No, it's a fighter thing. Barbarians actually don't get fighting styles.
It wouldn't be since I have the fighting style itself on my sheet. It wouldn't automatically see
No,
what I know.
It doesn't
No.
do that.
Eldritch 9. Great weapon, but under fighting style. It's a feature. Where's your character sheet? Let me just try and check.
All right.
I found it listed under fighting style. Feature. Action. Oh, I just put in the fighting.
I just I just did action search.
Yeah, right. I do now have under actions in the tab powers, I have the fighting style.
Yeah.
I see that now.
1 or 2 damage from attack. Trying to work out how to automate it.
Yeah, I don't think it has any coding. I don't think it's codable at the moment. We'll just have to see if he rolls a 1 or a 2 and then re-roll that dice. Moon, if you, on your actions tab, down at the bottom where it says mode, if you switch over to preparation, just click it until it shows preparation. You can change how many spell slots you have manually.
Okay. It's the first time I ever did a spell caster.
They seem to be doing it in the actual weapon itself, coding it.
I'll just take it off.
I don't know how they're doing that then.
Do you see it under preparation though, Moon?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Okay, well, the fancy ground thing about Great Weapon, it says go into the weapon itself and then add the damage, add the bonuses on the in the weapon itself. See that? Can't see where you can put that.
Ah, I see. Though it's not actually some kind of a feat, it's a weapon mode.
No, I think they've fudged it by going into the weapon and adding the. Well, I can't see where they can possibly do that. We're looking in the weapon and stat bonus. There's nowhere to put if. No.
Yeah, well, as I said, don't sweat it. I'll be fine.
I'll have a look at it for next time.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. So, except from the fighting style and the second wind, do I get any other benefits from being a level 1 fighter?
Second win, that's about it.
Yeah, not too much.
Right.
So you've got fighting style archery, haven't you? I'm just looking at your.
You're looking at mine if you.
I'm looking at yours. Yeah, because I could see that effect. Is it in the effects side? You're under your class features, under fighting style. Did you create that effect, or?
I dragged that effect over. When I made the character, I imported it. I already had that effect on it.
Right. Okay.
What weapon do you have? Sorry, Bash.
Great Axe, 200. Yeah, it seems to work for you, does it?
There we go. Okay, so just drag, DM could just drag my great axe over to him.
Your great axe.
Yeah, from my inventory. It's coded to reroll 2s. If you look at its effects, it just has reroll 2 added.
I can actually not see that. I have a second Great Axe now, but I...
If you look at the properties of it, you don't see like heavy two-handed reroll 2.
I see heavy two-handed and that's it, and on the other one I see heavy two-handed and that's it.
Okay, add a comma after two-handed.
Hang on, your great axe now disappeared off your sheet. It looks like I've given the item to him. Seems to have lost your great axe.
I didn't have a great axe, I just put it there so I could code it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Add a comma after two-handed.
Yeah, I actually can't.
Oh, go to the...
Oh, wait, sorry. No, actually, I can. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, after the comma, hit a space, then type reroll, space 2.
Alright, got it.
And that should do it, I think.
And I would guess another reroll and 1, or does it count for 1 and 2?
I think it counts for 1 and 2.
Alright.
Anything less than a 2, it'll reroll. I mean, a 2 or lower, it'll reroll, I think.
Well, I'll just test it out now.
I don't know if it'll actually show the roll less than a 2, though.
And there goes my critical. God damn it.
No, you, damage, not attack, damage.
Yeah, I see. Wait a second. Come on, roll bad.
See, I don't know if it'll actually show a roll less than a 2 anymore. It might just automatically re-roll it. So just keep rolling and see if you get a 1 or a 2, and if you don't after like 20 rolls, then it's working.
Yeah, I think it just... Oh no, it always says reroll 2. Alright. Alright, and
Really?
right now I cannot roll bad. That's just stupid.
Yeah, it looks like it's working, since you don't seem to be able to. Yep,
There we go.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
We made it a 4.
Damn.
And it... Did it reroll?
I don't think so.
It says rerolled a 1.
D1. Try putting the reroll 1 in there as well.
Alright, try it out.
Sorry, Moo, but just get this.
Is it
That's all
case
right.
sensitive? It is not, right?
No, it's capitalizing reroll, so
Alright,
even though
so
it's...
I just have now on the properties I have heavy, two-handed, reroll 2 and reroll 1.
Can't get that try.
Right? Come on. Give me a little roll. God damn it. There we go. It doesn't seem to work.
That's weird.
Anyway, let's not dilly-dally here with that. We will figure it out for the next session.
I'll look into it by the next time.
Cool, thank you. All right.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Right. Is everyone else? Don't know where the characters, by the way.
I am done. Yeah.
I'm done.
I think Moon's done.
Okay, great. Okay, so you walk into Stony Inn, Pleasant Inn. There's a few workers in there, and you see your colleagues sitting over there around the table.
All right. I immediately walk up to them and greet them as a half-orc would.
Punch to the face.
Yeah, punch to the face. Wrestling content.
A gentle nudge, guys. A gentle nudge.
Okay. Greetings. You made it out. I've been pleased to see you. Give us some party handshakes and some hugs where relevant.
Do they all look like they're worse for wear, or do they look okay?
No, they look okay. They've had a night's sleep here. They've got here day ahead of you.
All right, good. Do they actually have something to eat and drink on their tables?
They have an ale in front of them. Yeah.
All right. Bash is raising his hand and shouting through the room, "Ale! We need more ale here!"
Okay. The bartender. Jolly-looking guy said, "Yeah, coming right up.
Yeah, and hurry!
Oh, looks at you and okay. Good to see you. Good to see some more outside friendly faces around here.
So Bash is turning to the other half of the group and is just asking, looking everyone to the eye and asking, all right, how have you been, friends? How have you been?
We'd be good. We'd be good.
Just been sitting here drinking. You didn't.
Sitting here drinking and getting the inn. The town looks alright. It's the Red Brands. Have you bumped into them yet?
No, not yet. But
they stride around town thinking they own the place, but they've nothing to do with it. And the barman says, "A bloody pain in the arse they are too, terrorising the town." Tried
So
to make
what
it out of them,
happened?
but they just
To the cart. And our prisoner.
the prisoner is really a long story, but we couldn't really bring him into town. But he's tied up outside of town. The cart is outside here.
Did you kill him? Be honest.
Well, no, we haven't killed him, but he's... The thief kind of smiles. No, he'll be fine.
I smacked
He's tied
Bash
up to a tree.
and back
Ow.
on the head.
Why'd you do that?
We don't kill unnecessary.
We couldn't bring a knoll into this town. Bad enough as it is. We just couldn't bring a knoll into town.
As long as he put up somewhere. So
Yeah,
we can
it'll be
question
fine.
him.
He'll be fine. The rogue giggles and, if we don't kill him.
As does Bash.
Okay.
so why didn't you guys deliver the cart?
Because we're waiting for you. We've got to, otherwise he's going to think only us did it. He's only going to pay us the gold. If we all go back there, he's going to pay us all the gold, isn't he? If we just deliver it, he's only going to give us 4 lots of gold. If you turn up, he's going to give us 6 lots of gold. See, I'm not stupid, he said.
Yeah, but remember we said halfsies. You remember that, right?
We said what, sorry?
We said halfsies. You get one half and I get the other.
Split 6 ways, that's the deal.
Yeah, but 6 is way more than 2, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, well, we can take that back a little bit, you know. Anyway,
Yeah,
sit down.
6 is a
Sit
lot
down.
more than 2. Yeah.
Sit down, have a drink. This place is friendly enough.
I'm gonna
Alright.
look around, see if I see any of these red brands. Anyone wearing red or with a brand on their
No,
arm?
you can't see any bra, you can see there. There's a barmaid there that keeps looking as though she'd like to talk to Britain. There's someone old and kind of sitting there hunched up in the corner. And there's a sturdy woman behind the bar.
Hey, there's 2 of me on the map.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
I think I had one too much ale.
Yeah, that's right. That's double, yeah.
And Bash is just shaking his head and, oh, all right.
The barmaid comes over the table and said, "Can I get you any more ale?"
Yeah, what a stupid question. Yeah, bring it, baby, bring it.
Okay, is that ale for everyone?
Ale for everyone. Moon, you want some ale?
So, you're not from town, you're like a adventurer, is that right?
I would indulge myself in
Yeah, 'cause she kind of looks you up and down and thinks, "Whoa, never seen your sight before." What? Does she belong to anyone, or is she?
I belong to me.
Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to make offence. I just never seen like a talking cat before.
Not a problem. I'm not from around here. Way across
Okay.
the sea.
Okay, have you been up to see old Doran yet?
Old who?
Doran Innermat. The orchard keeper. He's a former adventurer. I bet he's got a few tales to tell you as well.
You think you'd have some work for us?
Probably, you know, he's hey, have you get talking to him, he's seen it all, lived it all. He's retired now, he just keeps the orchard up there. I'm sure he'd love to share a few tales with you.
What does the barmaid look like?
She is mid-20s, dark hair. She's not red. She's got a grey kind of pinafore dress on. She's reasonably attractive.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. Bash. Bash is picking up a gold piece and is handing it to her, and he says, "Do you no, wait." And he scratches his head. What are you doing later?
She looks at the gold piece and picks it up. Well, what am I doing later? Are you making a proposition to me?
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. Can I have one more ale, please? And he just looks at his mug.
He gets another one. You know, she's picked up the gold piece.
All right.
He goes, picks it up, and she walks around, and she just comes over there, and she whispers into your ear, and she says, "It's going to take more than a gold piece from Fred."
Yes! Awesome.
I lean over the table and whisper, "Better luck next time, Bash."
Yeah, right. And he takes a big sip of his.
Okay. You know she has got the gold piece back in.
No, I just deducted it from my inventory. It's all good.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, there's a. I would say that he looks like an old miner sitting there. You've got another middle-aged girl behind the bar.
So Bash is looking around at his companions on at the table, and he's just straightening his back, and he's just crossing his arms and saying, "All right, I maybe have. Well, I'm not this. Well, anyway, what's the plan?"
That was deliver these goods, I think.
And inform that his stuff is okay. If he wants to bring
Right.
gold to this inn and split air, and have him interrogate our prisoner.
Yes, speaking of a prisoner, if there is some interrogation to be had, I could assist.
I bet you could.
You know, asking him questions the nice half-up way.
One of the guys next to you and introduces himself to Cyril. He goes, "Hi, my name's Lenar. You didn't happen to see any orc raiders at the east end of the trail?
East end of where?
The east end of the tribal trail. The tribal trail is a road you were going on, turned off. No.
I didn't meet the party until after that. See, no, I don't recall any orc raiders.
There's quite a few in there. I know the town master. Some of
We ran into two, and they got killed.
yeah, they're all over the place. But up the east end of the trail, there's a lot of them. It caused chaos, but I know the town master's looking for some people that can look after themselves to run them off.
Well, what sort of reward has been posted for
I
them?
don't know. You'd have to go and talk to the town master.
Bash is leaning over the counter and is saying to Syrian, hey, what are you two talking about?
Well, there's some orc raiders in the east end of this trail. Town master's looking for someone to deal with them.
Yeah, I guess that has our name written all over it. And our name would be the heroes of wherever.
You've certainly you're causing a bit of a stir. There's a few people moving seats to get a bit closer. You have to say.
Do we notice that?
One of the old farmers came on and said, have you met Sister Corinne outside?
We have.
Yeah, I mean, she came back.
There's also that place that lady wanted to go to. I'm very interested in the book. Something that old.
Oh, my Sister Corinne out by the shrine.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah, she left town. She was only been back for a few days. She was exhausted when she got back. And then the innkeeper's wife comes up and basically sit down. She whispers in hushed voices and leans into you and she said, Have you seen the red brands yet? She's very nervous.
All right, just for the hell of it, what does she look like?
Oh, she's in her 50s.
Yeah, you know what they say.
But
Learn
she's
to
in her
ride on
50s.
old horses.
She looks as though she's lived a half. She's grey and her hands look really hard work.
All right, Bash is leaning in and just listening.
Yeah, you've got to stay away from those red brands. They murdered someone out in the street in cold blood the other day. I saw it happen. They grabbed him and his body, and now he's walking door.
And murdered in the middle of town.
Middle of town. Beaten to a pulp, dragged him off, and now his wife and his boy got well. Got to deal with these red brands. The town is in chaos.
So, someone's gotta tell these red brands a lesson, right?
Yeah, let's see. I think we should just deliver these goods real quick and head on over to the Sleeping Giant Inn and see what's going on with these red brands. They're murdering people in the middle of town in broad daylight, but we can't let that stand.
No, because that's that's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
Well, they need taking down a peg or two. They really do.
Yeah, you come to the right table, lady. Yeah, you come to definitely to the right table. Anyway, and Bash is just looking at Moon and Syrian. Anyway, are we going to get paid along the way?
Yeah, let's bring this card over to the merchant.
Okay, your colleagues will say, well, we may have had a drink too much, so we're just gonna chili on down here.
You can hold your liquor.
It's been a long drive.
Yeah, sure, and make sure you comb your hair at it.
Okay. As you walk out the door, the bar, the barmaid kind of winks at you, Bashish.
Yeah, right.
I think she wants more gold.
I think she wants more half-orc.
You keep telling yourself that. Tells gold.
Anyway, carry on.
Okay, if you go outside, the cart with everything on is minus the tied up kobold is sitting to the just outside the to the back of the inn. And you notice opposite a like another trading place, but this shield outside here, sign outside there matches. It's actually painted on the crates you found in the mine.
So, do we recognize something familiar?
Yeah, you found in the mine some boxes and crates, and they've got the same emblem drawn on the side as they have on the outside of the shop.
All right, and the boxes and crates are on the card, right?
They're on
together
the card,
with together with.
Yeah, together with the stuff you bought in from Neverwinter. That's all.
All right. So we have the shipment and we have a little bit of extra, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Sorry, did you just say have orc will travel?
Yes, I do.
That's awesome. I'm going to screenshot that. Sorry, carry on.
Well, I go in the building.
You think you can get us a little extra gold, Moon?
I will try. But the owner's going to have to interrogate our prisoner.
Which building are you going to?
The one we're delivering the goods.
Okay. So you're going back to Bartha's Provisions?
With the cart.
Yeah, okay. So you can leave the horse.
Do we need
we
the
could probably
horses?
we could probably leave them tied up at the inn. We don't really need them to move the cart, do we?
No, I mean the carts. You can drag the cart.
Yeah, I can wreck the card. Just watch.
But no, yeah, it's fine. You can get the cart down there. I just shared something.
Yeah, let's close that so the... I don't think we're supposed...
Yeah, closed.
Okay.
So we're back at the general goods store, yes?
You're back at the general goods store.
Yeah.
And you're carrying this. Oh, you're back. Oh, my supplies at last. Thank you.
Our
Thank you,
companions
sir.
decided to take a night at the inn. They have
Okay.
the captive in a room.
So how many companions are with you?
6 in total.
6 on top of you.
In total, 6.
In total 6.
Yeah, 6 plus us 3.
Okay, he kind of looks you up and down and goes out to the back.
You might need a deception roll for that.
Yeah, I see. 6. He comes back with a parcel, puts it on the table, and as arranged and as agreed, 60 gold.
Did we agree to just 60 gold? I think it was a little bit more, was it?
It was vague at the beginning.
See if you can get some more out of him.
So
I mean, we had to deal with a cave full of goblins and hobgoblins and wolves. This didn't go according to plan.
I got
60
this
gold was-
jade statue.
You've got a jade statue. You're gonna get okay, you give that to me and I'll make it up to we have a look at it. I'll make it up to 80 gold, you give me that statue.
Alright, listen. I think you have, and he just puts 3 fingers in the air. I think you have 2 options. 1, you just pay us for all our expenses, and that would be 100 gold, or you have to deal with a very frustrated half-orc.
We also
I'll do
have
it
that
first.
prisoner.
He's outside of town. They tied him up somewhere.
Yeah, okay, you're going to give me
Yeah.
an intimidation. You're going to...
Yeah, I
They didn't
feared
tie
you
him
said
up.
that.
They said he was in a room, tied up.
I thought they said they couldn't bring him into town because he's a monster. So they left him outside of town tied.
Yeah,
somewhere.
they didn't want to bring him into town because they didn't want to upset the townsfolk by bringing someone like that.
And that prisoner knows where or what happened to our employer.
So did Sildar. Sildar already told you what happened. You
Good
know,
intimidation roll.
Yeah, but might know more. And
Okay.
he is a bandit. Might be
Yeah, less
useful
talking, more
advice.
paying.
Okay, he says, look, I don't want any trouble. Do you've been through. Go and find Gundren for me. And I'll tell you what, go to the back of England one. I can't give you any more. There's 100 gold pieces there between all.
Before you split that, you're going to want to add the other 3 party members to the party sheet so that it gets split evenly between all 6 of us.
But why? I don't. All right.
Well, add a character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So did he just actually cave into 100 gold?
Yeah, you rolled a 20. I mean, you got 20.
I've got several of you, is that right? Who hasn't been for the last 2 sessions? I can't remember who it was.
I think overall it's 6, right?
Yeah, I see 7 on there.
Yeah, 100 divided by 6.
Yeah, apart from the first session, someone had turned up with 2, and I can't remember which one it was. Was it Luke John?
I think so, because I think we have the halfling, or was it a gnome? And we have the.
He was a gnome. He
Oh
is a
yes,
gnome.
and
Yeah, I believe you did lose your paladin, I think.
yeah, the paladin, right.
Correctly.
The paladin is
If I
gone.
read correctly on your the calendar page.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, you're wrong.
So you're welcome.
I'll take off the jade statue.
Okay, so he's got the jade statue, and you've got 100 gold. But
That's
please,
awesome.
find out what happened to Gundren.
Yeah, no worries. We'll find whatever happened to whomever.
I don't see the 100 gold on the party sheet.
Just trying to work out, but I don't know. Do I just add it to the parcel coin?
Yeah, just add it. Change the GP to 103, I think.
And you have the supplies still there.
And then you can just hit to split the gold. There's a button for that. To all members of the party. There you go.
Yeah, right. Awesome. I think we're officially rich.
Yeah, for
Not
level
quite.
2s, we're rich.
So you guys know we need to find an arms and weapons dealer, right?
Well, we could probably do some arms and weapons trading here, since he seems to be a general type of merchant.
All right. Looking around, would I see some weapon racks or some armor lying around?
Not in this place. No, it's purely just like provisions, food, tools.
You can
Just some
ask
big
them.
tools.
And that's
Where's the
exactly what
weapon
I'm.
shop?
Yeah, right.
And the
I will walk up a little bit to the owner and ask him. So listen, if one would like to purchase some weapons and maybe an armor or something, where would one go?
The only you want to try the miners exchange. That's the only place that might sell weapons. Even then, they're not going to have many.
All right. Did you just say the Barney exchange?
Miners exchange.
Oh, I see. And Bash is turning around to Moon. Did you get any of that?
I got Barney exchange.
All right. So I will follow you. All right.
I don't know where it is.
Okay, whilst you're in there, your friend, or the person you rescued, Sildar, comes walking out from the back of the shop. He says, "Oh, well, you made it. Thank you so much for rescuing me."
Would I
Did you
know
get
him
any
or?
information?
You wouldn't know him. Yeah, Bash, you wouldn't know him. He was one of the ones who gave you the name.
Sorry, come again?
Rather big. When you got the job from Gunderin, Sildar, his friend, bodyguard, Mood knows him.
Ah, I see. All right. Sorry. Yeah.
Sildar then basically sits down and says, "From what I can piece together, just going to share a sheet with you now." This is what I can actually work out what's actually happened.
Yeah, the only thing I actually see is buried riches and treasures. So I'm good.
So again, the goblins. That's what the black spider.
So let me get this straight.
10.
So just let me get this straight. So there's treasure to be had, and there is a dispute on how is going to get that treasure, right? So there are the ones fighting against the others, and we are here, and why don't we just go in there and take the treasure for ourselves?
Yeah.
Well,
But let's deal
Question.
with the current problems that we're facing. In
yeah,
this
these
town.
red brands need to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, the current, if anyone's taking notes, the current problem you've got is the red brands. You've got this banshee, and you've got some orcs that need running off the trail. They're your current ones at the moment.
Yeah, the orcs and the banshee are out of town, though.
Yeah.
So it's the Rembrandts. Or Rembrandts. She does
Yes,
not
we-
know how to say names.
Yes, so we will deal with the red brands, and we get coin for that, and then we deal with the orcs, and we'll get coin for that, and I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, then
that's
we
about
have
it.
a banshee to deal with after that.
Yeah, you've
Right.
got the Banshees, the Orcs, the Red Brands. So, someone told you about an old adventure that lives in an orchard.
Right, I forgot about the banshee. Right, so the banshee is like a ghost or something like that. So we deal with that, and we get. Do we get coin for killing a banshee?
I believe we get healing potions.
Yeah,
from
you've got
killing
the
you.
healing potion. And looking at your map, the Orcs were to the show. Look like a pin, maybe up on. You can't ping that map, can you? Well, okay, the east of the Tiber is up near Copbury, and the Banshee was up near.
You can put the little green pins on, or yellow pins, I think, if you need to. Or you can just do stuff like this.
Yeah, I was going to. So, yeah, here was Conbury is possibly where the Banshee was, and the Orcs were up that way.
All right, so I know two things. One, we need to go to Cumbria, and that's it.
That's one thing, Bash.
Right. But do you agree, or do you disagree?
I think we should deal with these red brands in town, over at the Sleeping Giant Inn.
Yeah, can we just ruffle them up a little bit and be done with it?
Well, they murdered someone in cold blood in the middle of the town. I think we do more than rough them up.
Yeah, but that would mean that murdering someone in town is actually a capital offense, if that is the right word. Is it, though?
I don't know any civilized town where it's not.
I could name a few, but anyway, suit yourself. Just point me in the direction and tell me whose head needs to come off his shoulders.
I just try and knock him out. As
You
best
do?
I can. If someone dies in battle, I don't mind. It's in battle. But if I knock him out, and someone kills them, I take offense to that. That's why I'm mad at the gnome.
Yeah, but it just just imagine, someone is in battle and is hurting really bad, and he's just walking strangely into my battle act and is killing. Would that be okay?
If death in battle, if he's attacking you, then you have every right to kill him.
Yeah, that's all I needed to hear. And you know, attacking can be with a weapon, and can be with hands and fists, and also, as I know, can be with words. So I'm good. I think I'm good.
If they're attacking you, you're free to kill them.
Glad we're in agreement.
But if they're knocked out, and you kill them, or tied up, and you kill them, I will take offense to that.
The Bash is actually pretending to not to hear the last part.
I don't know how to knock people out with arrows. Yeah. This has never been an issue for me.
That's all it needs. So let's
So
go
what's
deal
the
with
plan,
this.
guys?
Head over to the sleeping giant, I think.
We can scout it out. See how many.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You go and scout, and then you say how many, and then I will gently.
We can all together
Right.
Just-
All that.
look out the windows. On the... Or try to sneak in as best as possible. If that
Yeah,
can
but-
happen,
With our rules today, I
We'll
don't
go
think that's
right
going to be possible.
Sounds like a plan. What can possibly go wrong?
she pans to the camera with wide eyes. And the pants left.
Okay, so what are you doing?
We're going on a stakeout, are we not?
Yeah, we're gonna go look at the sleeping giant inn, look through the windows, see how many of these bandit gang members there are in there.
Okay. So you walk down this path, and as you get there, you can see up a distance, like another inn.
So just for clarification, we just left the 3 stars inn, and we are just looking for the shady inn, right?
Yeah, you walk straight past that.
All right.
And you
Me too.
see up ahead of you. About 100 foot up ahead of you, you see that. You see the outside of an inn. There's 4 people there dressed in like they've got red cloaks on. They're looking against the wall. They're all wearing scarlet, and they all kind of stare at in your direction as you walk up.
I see a floated map, but I cannot see it. Can I do anything from my end here to reload it?
You see the bottom of the map?
No, I just see the frame and some gray texture.
I've shared it again.
Can you scroll down on the map to the bottom?
No. I think I cannot.
It's loading.
Just trying.
Share again. Yeah, I'm showing it, but you're not showing up. Gosh.
All right, and now I see. Wait. Okay, now I see a gray map, and the very bottom I see just one row of squares, and I actually see the red brands. But I do not see us.
Can you middle click and move the map up? Use your middle mouse button.
We're on the bottom.
Yeah, right. Stupid me. All right. I got it. Sorry.
It's okay. And as you walk a little bit closer, they all look at you and they're obviously quite drunk, and one of them spits on the ground. He says, "Well, look here. There's a whole pack of little puppies. What do you want, puppies? Come here to bark at us."
You just barked at the wrong tree, friends. Come and get some.
You looking for a fight? There's 4 of us and 3 of you. And as for what's that? You brought a pet with you?
Sorry. That don't go to your standards.
Well, we don't really allow vermin in here. They all laugh and chuckle.
All right, and that laugh and chuckle would be enough to.
Oh, I could have some initiative.
No ones, no ones.
God damn it. Yeah, you got that.
Nice.
Okay, well I said, let's just teach kids a lesson. They all snigger and snarl, and they'll pull out a short sword. Okay, Moon, you're up.
Alright. I cast Bless.
Yes!
Woohoo!
There
Okay.
it is.
You have to
I
target all
can
3 of
bless
us.
up to... I just have to put the effect on.
No, you have to target all 3 of us and then put the effect on us.
No. I just have to drag and drop the effect.
Oh yeah, you can drag and drop it too.
What is that?
All right, I don't know if this actually works, but Bless is awesome.
Yeah, it works. It's coded right. I see it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to drag the other effect onto yourself so that you have concentration on it.
I don't have to drag the... anything else.
But yeah, you need the other effect that comes with Bless so that when you get hit, you make a save to see if you break concentration or not.
There's no other... It automatically does that
Okay.
in Fantasy Grounds. I don't have to drag anything else. And I move behind those 2.
Can I just say, I think Bless and Bane are the two most powerful and cool spells ever here.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, Father cries out in pain as the arrow into his shoulder.
Alright. I'll stay where I am.
All right. Can I reach the red brand that has been hit by Syrian?
What's your movement? Is it 30 foot?
It's 30 feet, yeah.
No, you can't.
You can get
God
one
damn it.
square away from him, I think. You could ready an action for when he comes next to you and hit him.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. So I can move to here, is that correct?
30 foot to 5. Yeah.
Don't forget to rage.
Yeah, right, because that's what I do. So as a bonus action, I see what's transpiring here, and I look at the red brand ruffians, and I just give them my best half-orc menacing grin, and I will rage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, ruffian comes out to there, pulls out a short sword. They've all got multi-attack. They get 2 attacks. First one
Bring it.
hits.
God damn it.
And the second attack missed.
Not so easy.
Ruffian 2 comes there and I'll teach you a lesson. First attack, short sword, flies at you. Hits.
Ouch!
And second attack. Ooh,
Oh no.
that's gonna hurt. Yeah, take that. Fine. They move round to there.
He doesn't walk by.
Oh, sorry.
Dash.
That was my bad.
No problem.
Oh, I forgot my HP to add.
It should have done that automatically.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you've only got 9 hit points. What's your hit dice? What are you, a sorcerer?
I'm a sorcerer.
Or are you
It's a
taking
D6.
the, what do you call it? What's the option of not rolling? It's a 6. I can't remember.
4
Oh,
points or roll.
Yeah.
I'll take the 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, I fixed it.
Okay.
Ray of Frost.
Okay, that snarling and mocking you as you prepare to cast Ray of Frost. Okay,
Nice.
shoot of ice comes flying out of your hand, goes straight into the chest of one of the ruffians.
And I move a little bit back.
You see your colleague take a couple of heavy blows. Go ahead.
I can reach him if he needs healing.
Okay, so you already know this is going to be a tough fight. They are quick to attack. They are quick.
Nice.
One of them just falls down to it.
And how do you handle switching weapons? Does that take actions? Like if next turn I wanted to use 2 short swords instead of a bow?
Yeah, I don't get class as an action unless you could do a bonus action on your character.
I do have a bonus action this turn. Could I switch weapons to those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to move over. I think I can get here.
Yep. 30 foot.
That's my turn.
Okay. Bash, you're up. You took a heavy blow, and you've got 2 on you, and you know that they are super quick.
You can use
Alright.
as a bonus action if you want.
I'm sorry, come again?
You can use second wind as your bonus action if you want to heal up.
Alright. Breathing heavily. Looking nasty. Feeling pain. Bash is going to attack the ruffian who's right next to him, and I think this will do it. Thank God. And he just swings his great axe straight down to the red bread ruffian. That's how you do it.
Yeah, so they've got some leather armor, pretty tatty, and then that goes straight through his shoulder.
Yeah. And as a bonus action, of course, I will use my second. Yay! All right, that's it.
I mean, sorry if you knew that already. I don't want to play for you. Just reminding you.
No. Everything's good. I actually didn't know that. That's awesome. I thought second wind was an action, so everything's good.
All right. Sorry.
I did post last week I'll put it on there again. A list of all the bonus actions for each class.
All right, so yeah, that's it.
Okay, Red Bear Ruffian is going to attack you again. It's quite a bit of pain. And he missed with his first attack, and the other attack comes shifting around. And he missed with that one.
Scared, are you?
This one looks a lot healthier, and his first attack plunged into your side, trying to distract you while you aim to the other one. Missed completely. And his second attack does actually hit you.
Bring it, buddy, bring it.
We had 3 points of damage.
All right.
Red Brown Ruffian, he's got a choice of 2 targets. Syria run in.
He's got 3 targets. Come on.
But Moon was the one that actually fired at him, so he's going down. There. And swing his short sword. Missed, and his second attack.
Oh no.
This could be
I'm
quite
very
painful.
squishy.
Oh no.
7 points of damage to Moon.
I stayed up. Yeah.
It's about the but she stayed up. Okay, Moon, you felt that the second blow basically into your side.
I cast Mage Armor.
That's a concentration
Or-
spell. You're gonna lose plus.
Yeah.
If you don't mind,
I can disengage and
yeah,
just run.
disengage. Yes. Run toward me. Come here, Moon. Get behind me.
There will be an attack of opportunity, but only one.
Not if he
If I
disengages. He's fine.
disengage.
Oh, you got to disengage again.
I got about 60 feet. 10, 20. I'm going to
Where you
have
gonna
to use my ability. She's very mobile. I'll stay right here.
Okay.
I will move over here and start hacking at Ruffian 1.
I won't move there. Really.
Sorry.
Otherwise that one would rush me.
If Ruffian 2 moves away, Bash will get an attack of opportunity against him. So you're pretty safe where you are.
No, because that one, the second rugby, can go towards me.
Yeah, but if he does, Bash will get to hit him.
If I go down, okay.
And
They've got no range weapons on them. They've just got short swords.
okay, so I'm gonna attack Ruffian 1.
Okay. Ruffian 1 is looking very much the worse for wear.
He's dead.
He's going to be dead.
Yes! Yes! Well done.
And with my bonus action, I'm gonna attack Ruffian 2 with my scimitar.
You can do that? That's awesome.
Yeah, you just don't get to apply your strength modifier to damage if you don't have the fighting style.
Oh,
Oh!
Wow!
Take that.
Jesus Christ!
okay, the first one down, and you spin round and stick the other to its back. Cries in pain.
And that's all I can do.
Alright, Bash did just see Ruffian 3 attack me, right?
Yeah, you just you said Ruffian 3, 4, and Ruffian 2 take quite a blow.
Ruffian
All
3
right.
cannot get to us this turn.
All right, but being the one he is, Bash is not intelligent, Bash is not smart, but Bash understands the concept of companions and teammates. So whatever happened between Moon and Ruffian 3 does not sit well with him. So in his rage, he's going to run towards Ruffian 3 and DM, would I get near him?
You would take it.
If you want to take a bonus action to sprint over there, you'll get.
You can get there, but you can't attack him.
Yeah, you get there, but you can't attack.
All right. Yeah, I know it's not smart, but anyway, this is what Bash would do. So,
Yeah, always good to roleplay.
So he's running towards Ruffian 3 and is screaming and
you will get an attack of you to that.
I know. Go for it.
Only going to be 1. What you say?
Yeah, that's poetic justice, thank you.
You run away.
Alright.
Crying pain is a short sword. Again, pointed your back as you are.
Never mind, he just sees one of his companions, if he likes her or not, being treated badly and being attacked, so he's just raging towards Ruffian 3, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry guys, he's not the smartest tool in the shed.
Oh, that's cool. Totally understandable.
Okay, Ruffian 2 switches attention on Syrian. Hits. Your second attack. Hits. Cool, what's your AC?
14.
Okay, Ruffian 3 sees you charging, prepares himself for his first
God
attack.
damn it.
Misses. Your second attack. Hits.
Oh god.
Grazes off his side. Okay, Moon, you're on.
Alright.
You're still pretty beaten up.
Go right here. And cure light wounds.
Okay. Syrian's not looking too bad.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna survive this, I think.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
This isn't correct. Okay. You walk around, you feel this little furry hand on your back and you're better.
Oh, thank you,
Then I
man.
move
Nice.
a little bit away. And that's then my turn.
Okay. Okay, the ruffian in front of you is not looking. And you take him out completely.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch from my rapier and scimitar back to my bow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move here to get a better angle on Ruffian 3 for next turn.
Okay. Ruffian 3 looks completely healthy and completely fired up.
Yeah, not for long, because Bash is actually seeing blood red, and since he's next to Ruffian 3, he's trying to... Yeah, I don't know how you want to do this. I'm trying to grapple him and bite his throat.
Well, it's a DM, really.
But you could try and grapple him to bite his throat.
So that might be next turn, I guess.
Yeah.
I know you can grapple him this turn.
Yeah, if you want to grapple him, you can grapple him.
Alright, what would I roll?
Strength check, and he can oppose that with a strength or dexterity check.
Alright,
Give it a best shot.
here we go.
You have grappled.
Yeah, right.
You can also suplex him.
You like grappling, then.
The DM would have to
Hey,
remove the effects. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm trying to just maim him with my teeth or something.
Okay, well you actually basically play up.
But you used your action to grapple him. You can't use a bonus attack.
Yeah, just for the flavor. Just I'm trying to. All right, and I think that'll end my turn.
Okay, he's grappled. He's trying to swim with his sword. Try and attack you. I'm sure if they get grappled, we get rid of the attack. So it'll be one attack.
I think Boone wants to see a suplex.
Yeah, missed. He tried to get you with restricted movement. He just couldn't swing his short.
Not today.
Healing word.
Okay. Again, Bash looks really to be healthy. Although he's lying on top of his foot.
Thank you.
Okay. You've got this great half-orc lying on top of this ruffian.
Oh, I missed. You didn't with bless.
Yeah. About a natural one.
Yeah, leaving the scraps for me, are you?
I'm gonna bonus action and switch back to my melee weapons for next turn.
Okay, Bash, you have grappled him. You want to bite him now?
I just want to maim him, yeah. Just tell me what to roll.
If you just want to bite him, just do 1d4.
Alright. Here we go. Oh no.
Okay, yeah. You just do 1 point of damage. Your teeth sink into his neck, but he wiggles out the way.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, but because it feels good.
And he tastes blood.
Exactly.
Okay, he's going to try and grapple again. He's going to swing at you. And missed again. Okay, Moon, you're up.
Ray of Frost.
Okay, if you critically miss, you're going to hit Bash.
Never mind, go for it. Go for it.
Can I hit him with my slingshot? or dart?
You can have a go with it again if you miss badly. Bash. They're rolling around on the floor, basically. So, yeah, I think I'll disadvantage.
Go for it.
I don't want to risk it.
I'm gonna risk it.
Yeah, you do.
I'll wait.
It's only a half orc.
I'll hold an action. If he
I'm
gets
sorry,
free,
did you just say it's only a half orc?
Yeah.
Oh!
Come on!
Okay, Moon, you're holding your action. Syrian, you're up.
Alright. Did you say if I critically miss I hit him, or do I do disadvantage?
What you hit him with a
I'm gonna stab him with my rapier, then I'm gonna slash him with my scimitar.
nah, if you're stabbing with a melee weapon that close, then if you miss, if you critically miss, you hit. It's only disadvantage with a melee weapon, with a ranged weapon.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, right! That's it!
And I'm gonna slash him with my scimitar.
okay. He kind of slumps under you.
But I missed for that.
Okay. Okay, Bash, you're still doing your most favourite thing, which is around on the floor with enemies.
Yeah, totally on brand.
Every single fight, I think you ended up rolling around on the floor with it.
I don't know why, but fun. Alright, so he's looking rough, I assume?
He's looking fairly rough, yeah.
Alright, I will continue to grapple him, and I would like to just use my two very large half-orc thumbs and just press it into his eyes.
Okay, if you do a strength, I'm going to oppose against my agility.
Alright, just a straight strength check?
Yeah, if you just do a strength check, I'm going to do a dex check to see if he can just move his head out of the way. No, I can't be there.
No, you don't.
Cries in pain as your thumbs push into him to do 1d4 damage.
Yes.
That rage advantage.
And here we go. Oh no, come on!
Okay, and I'm going to put blinded on him as well. Just because you can really mess him up, okay?
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Okay, he screams in pain as your thumbs go into him and he's right, kicking around.
Alright, and I think that was my action. I have no bonus action.
Do we want to capture this guy or no? he's blinded and crippled and
It's gonna still slashing out. It's gonna take a lucky hit actually. Will it be automatically disadvantage? It will be disadvantage.
Alright,
Even
got
with
that.
advantage, it manages to somehow with a wild strike.
Yeah, I got that coming.
oh, I thought you had more armor than that.
Okay, you take 2 damage. Okay, move you up. Anything
Still
range would
holding.
be. You're still holding.
I'm still.
Okay.
Do you do flanking?
Yeah.
So that's advantage? I think.
Yeah, you got advantage on that. Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and stab him in the thigh and see if I can non-lethally just
So
damage him enough.
because they are blinded. They're going to stab him in the thigh. Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and slash the back of his Back of his Achilles tendon. Let's go for
Okay.
that.
I'm not sure if
That's
there's an
gonna-
artery there, but see if he hits it. He misses the tendon. He's really not looking in a bad shape now, but he's still swinging wildly at the center. I'm amazed it's taking so long to go down.
Yeah, he's a tough one.
He just enjoys the pain.
Oh, he's swinging again. Okay, move.
Move's
To you
too
now.
tired.
These two guys are like torturing the hell out of him, just trying to slash his Achilles tendon and he's rolling around on him.
I'll bring out
Torture is such a big word. Nice. Yeah.
I mean, Bless is actually going to
I'll
wear
do
off in
non-lethal
3 turns.
damage.
Okay.
Eventually,
He's knocked out.
Eventually, he just
Nice hit, Moon.
okay, yeah, okay. He just goes and limp underneath your body. Bash.
Yeah. Bash would try to bite his throat anyway.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. What do I roll?
I smack Bash on the head.
I don't think he can oppose it at this point. He's unconscious.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just if you're going to bite his throat, just do 1d4.
Death save. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he just gurgles and just goes and then be bleeding out from everywhere.
I assume that sound would half of
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. So any attempt to keep him alive, Bash just finishes you off while biting his neck.
Yeah, you want to spare the dying on him?
I'll spare the dying. She rolls her eyes.
Bash is still on top of him though.
Yes, he is.
They'll think he's dead.
I don't think Bash really cares.
You know me so well.
Dead or not, he's still going to bite him.
Bash! Bash!
What?
More inside. More inside.
Let me make a roll. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think that Bash is actually stopping. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. His taste for blood is not quenched.
Are you still biting him?
Yeah, I think unless some really massive happens, Bash is just
I'll do a
Just-
persuasion.
alright. Alright, DM, what would I roll to see if I can get out of my blood rage?
What do you mean, persuasion?
Would that be an insight check or?
Yeah, probably the best. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's probably the best one. Just do it this
I'm a
time.
little bit conflicted right now, but I hope. Let's see.
It
You are not
matches.
persuaded.
You're not persuaded at all by
No, I'm continuing to just bite in the throat and just ripping parts out of it and spitting them out and tasting blood and seeing red.
Okay, I think you probably could see him off this time. But 1d4, anything for a while and he's dead.
Oh, he is so dead.
He is completely dead. Lifeless on the floor.
Just pinches her nose.
That will teach you to attack my friend. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. As you finish that fight, companions turn up. I can't bother that, but your companions turn up. Oh, you found the red brands, but you're going to need to go up to the manor. That's where they're all coming from. In the crypts and the basement of that manor, it's actually full of them. If they're going to rid the town of them, that's where we need to go.
I think we might need the whole party for that.
Yeah, and with that, that's probably a good time to call it the night.
All right. Thank you, DM.
Alright.
In fact,
Throw
you can go back to the bit, get it called. See you then.
Just let you know. Moon's not upset. She's a little disappointed here and there, but she's not upset. It is battle.
All right.
And it is war. She knows perfectly well that this part of war.
All right.
She just
Well-
wishes she can save as many lives as she can.
I see.
Well, he was in a blood rage, you know?
Anyway, DM, thank you. That was awesome.
I'm just about to give you a rest. Yeah. Have you got all your hit points back? Yeah, it's
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, as I say, the others have come back and said the Red Brand's hideout is underneath the old manor house up there. So we want to rid this town of them. That's where we're going to need to go next.
All right. I hardly can wait, actually. Thank you, everybody. That was really cool. And I'm sorry for strange rolls and bad rolls, but for once had
It's
very
okay.
much fun.
No, bad.
That's D&D for you.
The
don't know what
the
you're
dice
gonna
roll
get.
what they want.
The best roll was to say our bad rolls because it adds a lot more fun.
Yes,
Sort
it
of
does.
Sort of balanced it out toward the end when I got 3 criticals in a row.
Yes.
I still forget that. Favor of gods. Every time I miss.
That's true, but normally I would save that for a saving throw.
Yeah, that's for
You know, it's really going to save your
rainy
life.
day. And deep
I will try.
emergencies.
I will try and establish if the others are going to come back, and if by the middle of the week, and if not, I'll try and recruit another couple. Because if you're going up there, 3 of you will make the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
So I'll see what I can do to recruit some more and try and establish if they're going to be coming back or not. I don't think the